Hey YouTube, it's Tanya, VSG Tanya 2011, coming with my week 10 update. I have kind of a lot of stuff to talk about. I may have to break it up into two videos. I'll do maybe another one later on in the weekend, but I'll just go to my numbers first. This week, week 10, all right, let me start back. I had my surgery on November 17th. Before my pre-op diet, I was 272.8. The day of surgery, November 17th, I was 255.6. Last week, I was 221.4, which was a total weight loss of 51.4 pounds. And today, I was 219.1. This week's loss was 2.3 pounds for a total loss of 53.7 pounds. So I'm really happy with that. I do feel like it's slowing down, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna get into that groove of 1, 2, 3 pounds a week, and then just keep holding steady at that. That would be great. I want to do a couple little, first a little shout out for Judith, Health Seeker Not Too Late. She had her surgery on Wednesday, and I'm just hoping she's doing okay. So everybody say a little prayer for her. I also want to say congrats to Danielle, Madame Danielle. I'm not sure if that's how she says it, but that's how I say it. This week she has 50 pounds down, and she was really excited about that. So I wanted to tell her congratulations. I had a couple of a few NSVs this week, and that I wanted to talk about. One, on Friday, I decided I can't keep wearing my pants that I've been wearing. They're just like looking ridiculously baggy on me. So I went and bought just 2 pairs of dress slacks for work, a khaki pair and a black pair, and I'm going to try and make those work. But they were a size 16, a size 16 pants. I'm super excited. I'm wearing one pair now, and they're like slightly on the snug side, but I kind of wondered too if like this is how people normally wear their clothes. And I've just been wearing them baggy because I didn't want, I don't know. And you know what I mean. You kind of hide in the baggy clothes. So they're snug, but they feel good. And I've gotten compliments. So I'm hoping that it looks okay. And then on Saturday, my cousin is pregnant, and she had a gender reveal party, and so we went to that, and we saw a lot of people that I hadn't seen either since the week after surgery, which was Thanksgiving, or even some people we hadn't seen in like a year or so. And I got lots and lots of comments about, oh my God, you look so good. How much weight have you lost? Da, 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 da. Most people know that I had the surgery because my nanny, my godmother, which is my mom's little sister, she tells everybody. She's extremely proud, and sometimes it makes me a little bit uncomfortable because I don't want people to just discount, oh, she had surgery, it's so easy. Because, yeah, I had the surgery, but to me, surgery is strictly a portion control. It's not making my choices for me, and it's not dragging my butt to the gym. So I'm working hard at it. And so I appreciate that she's excited for me and she's proud. But sometimes I'm like, ugh. I'd rather tell people I'm doing high protein and low carb if I don't really know them that well, and because I'm doing high protein and low carb, and I'm exercising. So anyway, I got off track. Sorry. But anyway, it just felt nice to have people who I hadn't seen in a long time. Really, like you could see the expression on their face that it was really noticeable to them, and I kind of had almost like a breakthrough this week with seeing it myself, yeah, obviously I knew I was looking better, but it was like just with this week I feel like there is a dramatic change that I can see, and I'm trying to acknowledge that and appreciate that. So to me that's like a personal NSV. Also this week I took one of my dogs for a walk just because I didn't feel like going to the gym, and I said, oh, well, I'll take her around the neighborhood. And we walked for about 45 minutes, and she was worn out because we don't really do that hardly ever, especially not for that long. But what was nice is that when I got home, I told my husband, I'm like, I feel good. Like I felt like I could have walked for another 45 minutes. I wasn't tired, or I didn't feel strained or exhausted. It felt good. And I haven't had that in a long time. Like getting out, I never wanted to get out and walk my dog because I didn't feel good enough to do it. And so I just ignored that I didn't feel good. I didn't acknowledge it. So it felt good to do that. And I'm probably going to try and do that more often with my dogs, weather permitting. Something else I noticed this week, another kind of NSV was, and before I had surgery and before I lost any weight, when I sit on the sofa or when I read or when I look at the computer or my iPad or whatever, my chin was always like resting on my chest. And especially in the summertime, it would get hot, and I was constantly lifting up and like wiping the sweat away, you know, and then it was like my chin would be like stuck to my chest. And I noticed this week, my chin does not stick, doesn't even touch my chest anymore. I don't get that sweaty, hot, sticky ring on my neck anymore. I don't, so I'm like, yay, yay. I mean, it's something, I'm the only one that would notice that because that it irritated, it used to aggravate me that that would happen. But yeah, it happened because my face was all swollen. So anyway, um, also this week, I kind of, I've been taking biotin. I'm sure, I think I said it in like a video way back. I take the mega dose of biotin every day. I've been taking that since probably like a month or two before surgery. Trying desperately not to have that dramatic of hair loss. But I did notice this week my hair is starting to fall out. I've always lost a lot of hair. Always. Before surgery, like, I'm all like, wash my hair, gobs of hair is always coming out. Brush my hair, I always have hair on the floor in the bathroom. I'm always cleaning that up. So the hair loss thing, I was kind of iffy about. Like, is it from the surgery that I'm losing hair now, or is it I'm just hypersensitive to how much hair I'm losing? But I feel like it is a little bit more than normal. So then I started going read some articles about biotin. Yeah, I've been taking biotin and I've never really read up on it. I just knew it was for hair and nails and people said it's good to take, so I've been taking it. But I found an interesting article, and I'm going to put the link to it in the little information at the bottom. And it kind of talks about the benefits of biotin. And then at the bottom of the article, there's links to a few other biotin-related articles, and I thought they were all kind of interesting. So just, you know, if just something to look at. It talks about how it can affect blood sugar and cholesterol and deficiencies and things like that. So I just thought y'all might find that interesting. So I'm gonna put that link there if y'all want to go to it or not. Let's see, I'm at 8 minutes. I had a couple of other things. Well, I'll just kind of give like a preview. I'm probably gonna do a video about this because I had a really eye-opening week. I've probably everybody else watches Cabernet Queen, Sally, but I had not really ever watched any of her videos, and so this week I said, oh, I'm gonna go back to beginning and start watching her videos and see what her journey was about, and if there's anything I can learn from her. And oh my goodness, I didn't go back to the very first. I think she was a few months out when I started watching, probably 2 months out, like about where I am now. And oh God, I have found her videos to be so helpful and enlightening and eye-opening about the journey and the plan that we're on. And I'll probably talk about that in another video because it just has opened my eyes to so much stuff. But if y'all haven't watched any of her videos yet, go and look at Cabernet Queen. She's been through all the ups and downs, and she just seems like so wise and knowledgeable, and I really appreciated a lot of the things that she talked about. So I'll do another video maybe this weekend about the things that I learned and the things that I'm going to take away from it. But so anyway, I am now again in the 2 teens. I'm no longer in the 220s. I'm in the 2 teens. My next scale goal is 212, which is about 7 pounds away. But I'm not sweating the pounds, really. I'm sticking with my program, and the pounds are going to come off. That's something I learned from Sally. So I hope y'all have an awesome week, and I hope y'all go out there and make it happen, because I will. Bye, y'all.